Africa is written by the hands that give.
Welcome back. One click changed a Johannesburg pensioner's life forever. Louisa Westphal claims fraudsters drained more than 1.2 million rand from her bank accounts in a sophisticated phishing scam. She's now fighting to recover the money, while broader questions are being asked about whether banks are keeping up with increasingly sophisticated cybercrime. eNCA's Nabeelah Shaikh has the story.
It started with what appeared to be an ordinary promotional offer. A caller claiming to represent South African Airways promised discounted flights before directing 63-year-old Louisa Westphal to what looked like a legitimate booking platform. Minutes later, she says more than 1.2 million rand had been fraudulently transferred from bank accounts belonging to her and her husband.
We're shattered, we're devastated, but we are going to continue to fight. My other heartfelt message to the public is please be careful. People say it'll never happen to me. They're blasé. My children are blasé. It'll never happen to me. I said that, and it happened to me.
Westphal says she immediately contacted Nedbank's fraud department, hoping the transactions could be stopped. Instead, she says, the money was never recovered. Months later, the bank offered her 20,000 rand for what it described as a goodwill gesture, while maintaining it was not liable for her losses. She also says she's now expected to repay the debt created when almost 1 million rand was withdrawn from her access bond.
Are they expecting us to go back to 1950s, 40s and 50s where we used to put our money under our mattress? What are we supposed to do with our money? Here I am, an upstanding citizen, given years of service to South African children as a school teacher, and now I'm flung into debt.
With cybercrime evolving, questions are mounting over who bears responsibility when customers fall prey to sophisticated scams. Louisa Westphal says she's speaking out not just to recover the money, but to expose the growing threat facing banking customers across South Africa.
The bank does bear responsibility, because you cannot say that you saw a huge transaction and then did not flag it. What made you not flag it? And that is the crux of the question. Who bears the responsibility? Is it just the client? Is it just the bank? Fine, maybe Louisa, not maybe, she did fall victim to a very intelligent and sophisticated scam. We agree. But the bank should also have a responsibility whereby two wrongs do not make a right. They should not draw a line and say, because your genuine PIN was used, or your banking account or your mobile banking app was used illegitimately, that should not absolve them.
In response to questions from eNCA, Nedbank says the matter is now the subject of a formal legal dispute, and it would therefore be inappropriate to comment on the specifics of the case. The bank says it continues to invest significantly in advanced security measures, and that fraud prevention is a shared responsibility between banks and customers. For Westphal, however, the battle has become about more than recovering money. She says she wants other South Africans to understand just how devastating the consequences of cybercrime can be.
I was in tears the other day on my Facebook page. Obviously, the public has commented ad nauseum, and the one girl said, "This happened to my sister and she took her own life."
Westphal is now pursuing legal action. Nabeelah Shaikh, Johannesburg.
The legal battle involving Nigerian televangelist Timothy Omotoso is far from over. The National Prosecuting Authority has been granted leave to appeal his acquittal. The Supreme Court of Appeal's decision allows the state to challenge the High Court ruling that acquitted Omotoso